So basically, Campbell says if you read Hero with a Thousand Faces or listen to his interviews, you're going to hear something often where he talks about basically the point of the hero's journey is that the hero always finds out beyond duality that everything's one, like literally everything's one. This is the same story that's always been told in all faiths, all mythologies through all time. And that the hero comes back, whether they're a local hero or a global hero or like a universe hero in this context, they come back to tell their community that they're one. What makes Star Wars great is it always does that, but it never bangs you over the head with it. But it always, without fail, that's where it's going to end up. Like, so Campbell's quote is, "The great deed of the supreme heroes to come to the knowledge of this unity and multiplicity, and then to make it known." So actually, Grogu it's happening all over the ending of this episode. It's pure Star Wars. It's pure Campbell. Like, Grogu comes back, and this was actually literally Dave Filoni spelled it out a little when Kanan was teaching Ezra that you have to feel your oneness and connection with the animals if you're going to connect to the Force. So Kanan was teaching Anakin how to connect to the oneness, Ezra how to connect to the oneness of the Force by connecting with animals. And he actually used the word one, almost positive. So Grogu comes back, and visually, subtly, Grogu's saying, "We're one," like him and the animal, you know. And Boba is saying his whole purpose for this whole series was to unify the people of Tatooine in their oneness, to get rid of
you're totally right.
And this force that was separating them and dividing them and having them at war on each other. So his job was to bring oneness back to Tatooine. That's why when the episode ends and he's like, "I don't feel we belong here," because he actually did his job. He unified them. He made them one. Now he was the supreme hero, as Joseph Campbell calls it, who made the unity and multiplicity known. And now he could go do some other adventure and leave people who are better suited to govern now that it is one. You know, showed his oneness with the tribe, and that's how he beat Cad Bane. That's great.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's a really good takeaway from the series of, you know, he was such a desire for these people to be safe again. And it wasn't he wanted to rule Mos Espa because of the power or for the ego. He was doing it to bring safety and security to these people and bring that unity, bring that oneness. I love that quote, and I love that concept, and it's definitely a very Star Wars-esque thing there.
Campbell,
well, with that,
Campbell just repeated it so often that it's like he just wants everyone to know that that's the whole point. So you can't do Star Wars, which is based on Campbell, without doing that. But what I love is that it's, like you said, it's subtle. It's there. You have to you'll feel it.
You'll feel it. You might not be said it, but you'll definitely feel it.